Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. This video is for Thomas in California, and this is the lower engine harness, aka starter harness, aka alternator harness from Mercedes E420, and this is basically finished product. The harness came in two pieces. There was the main positive cable to the alternator and main junction positive, and that goes to terminal on the car. Then you got your starter and you have your alternator. So this was one piece, and then connectors were cut off and this patch was installed, so I had to cut off the patch and reuse the connectors and put them back into place. Now I did make all wires a little longer because, again, it did not come in as one piece, so the lengths, I wasn't sure exactly how long the wires have to be, so I just made them longer a little bit just in case, probably like an inch or two. You never know if you need that extra inch sometimes. So, but longer is not shorter, so you might have like a little bit of bending here, but you can definitely make it shorter than make it longer. So this is the main connector, main plug, basically cleaned off well. So it starts from here. You got 4 terminals, and we have our what is this, starter terminal, and I think this is oil level, oil pressure. I believe this is the alternator connection, low voltage to start the alternator. So that's basically what it is. So all these wires are new, put into the original sheeting. This was open, so I wrapped it up. Terminals themselves cleaned off, as you can see, nice and shiny. This is your starter cable. Okay, so again, new wire crimped in there and soldered on top of it. Then we have our oil level sensor. This was bad, so I sourced another sensor connector itself from another harness that I had. This is your alternator to basically start charging. It's a low voltage lead, I mean low current lead rather, 12 volts still. So again, it's a little longer than you would expect, but again, longer is not shorter. So they're supposed to be like something like that, but anyway, so it's better to have it a little longer. And this is our oil pressure sensor connector. So all look good, and I just double checked all of them, make sure, even though it looks short, the harness, but it took me over 4 hours to do this just to make it look nice. So that's basically what we are. Obviously it's easier to work on the harness when it's in one piece versus cut and patched up, so I can get wire lengths preserved exactly where how long they have to be. But still, this worked out well because we have original sheeting. Original length was kind of preserved on, because the sheeting was not damaged here and here. So this part, whatever, just made them long and that's it. But the sheetings at the points were intact, so we're good to go here. Well, I cleaned up a little bit of, you know, just run a couple of runs of the wire wheel on these retainers. These are the ones that actually just hold the harness to the engine and such things like that. I believe this is the transmission tunnel. I believe this is somewhere on the engine. Again, I mean, I'm not sure exactly because I have to look at the car, but it no matter. I mean, this is all stock and factory. So this is basically where we are. Just wanted to make this video real quick to show that the harness is ready to go. That I'll just throw away because it's all oily and stuff. This I cleaned off of oil, so we're good to go. Alright, so this is basically all. It's ready to be mailed out. This is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.